Greetings, beloved. It's J Moia. Welcome to Moon Kiss Exchange. It's divine on this end, darling. We're divine on this end. Hello, Miss Stevens. How are you? Greetings, beloved. You are a water barrier. Hello, Aquarius. Aquarius, how are you? This is a private reading, so let's go in, sis. Let's talk sex. As an Aquarius, you get to know your partner through sex, through love making, precisely, psychologically. You complete an examination and you are only intrigued by what the encounter reveals intimately at the moment. Love it when a man speaks his truth or get lost and mesmerized by your love making. Beloved, you are a life path number one. You are hardworking, okay? You are a warrior woman. You are a natural born leader. You have a pioneering spirit that is full of positive energy and a passion for art. Being an Aquarius, you are full of creative ideas. You have a strong desire to be number one. Well, it's your life path, so that's what you're going to strive to be. The only competition is being a better you. You don't have competition. You don't see you all that in a bag of organic chips. You are not bothered by any man or woman. You stay in your lane. Being a life path one, you have the capabilities to manifest very easily and effortlessly. All you got to do is focus and put your mind to it. Due to your determination and self motivation, you won't let anything stand in your way when it comes to your goal or anything your heart desires. Your drive allows you to overcome any obstacle or challenge you encounter in life. You have the ability to accomplish great things in your life. All you have to do is take the action, beloved. Focus and achieve and pray, meditate and go out and get it. On the flip side, you get very, very critical of others per you being very, very critical of yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, beloved. You do have the tendency to be self centered at times, egotistical at times, and very, very, very demanding. I mean, we're a woman who's not demanding, who's not self centered, because sometimes everything just got to be about our ass. And that's only because you always feel the desire to always be number one. You do not like being a follower because you are number one. When you're not in charge of a situation, you get quite unhappy. You are great at starting new projects, but quickly get tired of the task to be detailed oriented. You get bored quick if it's not something that you're really, really passionate about. You're assertive nature and willingness to do whatever it takes keep you ahead of the pack. While it often feel like you face more challenges than others, you feel like you face, a lot of difficulties in life. This is only because you're more than ready and able to handle the risk. You're a warrior woman. You were born to this. You're born to take, these hits and these obstacles with ease because you a survivor. You strong. It's your job to step up and break away from the status quo and inspire those around you. Moving forward, your expression number is 11. Girl, your numbers are my numbers straight up because Moya is 1122. Moya is my ancestor. She's my beloved mother. Okay, 11 is a master number. 11 brings higher intuition and spiritual insight, supernatural abilities. Okay, you have supernatural capabilities and an increased sensitivity as well. You are very empathic and you have a natural intelligence that dwells in you. That's why you move the way you do. The number 11 is a sign of enormous power, both mental and physical power. 11 is the root of all master numbers. 11 represents a transmutation of your personal power to a higher, more spiritual level. Okay, so you're ascending. Everything is getting mastered. You're ascending as a master. Okay, you're mastering thyself. You're getting to know thyself, and by doing so, this new beginning is going to be better, because now you're doing it not only alone, you're doing it with all that walks with you. You're doing it with all your power, all your essence, your entirety, and you got your ancestors and wayshers and guides out here helping you too. 11 is associated with spiritual illumination. Okay, and that's the inner teacher from within, beloved. 11 is the most intuitive of numbers. 11 is instinctual, it is charismatic, and is a dynamic number, and 11 is capable of manifesting beyond measure. So it's like you have everything in you to manifest whatever your heart's desire. You are a visionary and see the outcome of circumstances before they happen. That's your intuition. It's popping. You see things before they happen. Okay. Continue to think outside of the box. Okay, beloved. Your strong character will help you ascend and navigate on earth, whether you have help or not. Just know you're never alone. Like, go within and call to you all that walks with you to help you and assist you right now. All right. Your strong character and individuality intimidate others at times, and it can make relationships or collaborations very, very difficult for you. You're always willing to learn from others around you, and you love wisdom no matter what. It's like when your intuition tell you that that person's energy not popping, you don't waste your time. Okay, that's just being very, very intuitive and standing firm on what you believe in, and baby, that is the key to your success. Even if the people around you seem boring, rigid, or mundane, like, they're just into materialistic things on earth, that just garners you in a more, it gives you more admiration, because it's like, you love their unique quirkiness. You like people who's not regular. You like people that are like creepy cool like you, sis. Okay, you love to learn from other people's unique traits to help you lead as a leader that you are destined to be. Me, I love wisdom. I love learning from new people. I love learning from older people. I love learning from kids. Everybody has something to offer, okay? For the most part, you have respect from your peers. Continue to uplift yourself and inspire those around you by being the change you want to see. Moving forward, furthermore, your soul, urge, heart, desire number is 1. You got like 11s going straight through. You got number 1s going straight through. You a life path 1. Now your heart's desire is 1. That's why you move the way you do, and you always want to be number 1. And you look at somebody and be like, man, I'm better than that. I could do better than that. And you know why, beloved? It's because you can. Whether you absolutely know this or not, sis, you have incredible talent. Use your creativity, beloved. Share your visions and your dreams with the world. Monetize your shit, but share it with the world. Do take a leap of faith, okay? You aren't afraid to take risks. You just pace yourself, and you are very, very, very careful on how you venture into the unknown. That makes you deadly, baby. That makes people, like they have to like really, really, really want to come for you, because you don't miss a thing. At that, you have a strong calling to be an entrepreneur, expert in an authority in your field at that. So not only are you called to be an entrepreneur, you are called to be an expert in authority in whatever field you choose. You are always ready to jump at the opportunity at hand, okay? To get ahead in your life. You remain honest and true to yourself. You are very, 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 very not into being micromanaged. You don't like to be micromanaged. Hence, that's why you stay real eyes lines to the back of your head at work. You don't like people telling you what to do. You know what to do. Tell me what to do one time. I got this. Don't micromanage me. Don't come check up on me. Don't, don't. In your personal life, if you did not ask for help, you refuse to take anything from anyone, especially if you already told yourself that you better than them and they're trying to come in with their 2 cents. You like, bro, out of my face. You refuse to give into the demands of others, playing second to nothing to please them. You're quick to say, come again. I don't think so. You got the wrong person. I don't play them kind of games, period. You be like, nah. You do your best to avoid serious conflict. When you do butt heads with folks, with authoritative figures in your life, it's only because it's your soul's urge to be in the lead and not to be carried along behind it. You are so determined and ambitious. There is little that can hurt you like someone else taking the credit for something that you bust your ass to complete and achieve. You don't like that there. Keep your confidence up, sit pretty on purpose, and don't lose sight of your unique vision, okay? So sit pretty on purpose and don't lose your sight of your unique vision. You are getting these dreams and these downloads for a reason. It is your vision. Explore it. Take a leap of faith with it. Make it happen. And do not change for anyone. Okay, do not change who you are for anyone. Just do you on purpose, goddess. When it comes to relationships, beloved, you take charge and tend to be the one who calls the shots. Keep this in mind about the masculine who's engaging you. You are a woman. When you're in a relationship, you like to call the shots. So keep in mind that whoever you are engaging, whoever you have interest in, they need to know that you a boss. You need to let them know that you a boss. So that, y'all not fighting to be number one in the relationship. This man needs to just let you be number one in the relationship, and he needs to be rest assured. He needs to, with ease, he needs to know that you are very loyal, but you just like to be the leader, All right. You are used to being in charge. Some men can't take that. Okay? You must make the effort to not come across too overbearing or too, like controlling. Men like to lead, let him think he leading, sis. You feel me? And you do you. But you keeping it Gucci, you keeping it loyal. You not disrespecting him, no nothing. Just don't try to exude, that I'm the man, I call the shots. Baby, you a woman, You a woman, he needs to respect you. You need to respect him. You deeply treasure your independence as well. So he needs to know that you somebody that you ain't gonna be home all the time. And he needs to know that you, just because you're not home doesn't mean that you out here doing some whole shit. You doing business. You securing the bag for you and for him. That's what you're doing. Keep honest communication at all times so that he doesn't think that you're out lingering, and he will be like, all right, that's my woman. When she's not here, she's still my woman. You are very, very careful with who you give your attention to and your energy to and your devotion to. You like to check a brother out before you let him take you out. Now, when you do open your heart to someone, beloved, you love fiercely and you are very, very loyal to them. You have many, many, many more layers of divine quirks left to tap into, exploring love in its entirety. You have a blissful journey ahead. Do find a way to loosen up your energy. Okay, it's very, very tense and it's very, very nervous. So get you some tea in your system. Find a way to unwind. At the end of the day, drink you a glass of wine. Do something. Don't remain like nervous and tense in your energy. Okay, do not let your potential new boo see you sweat. Okay, you got this, baby. You got this. Your mind is always going in a million certain places. I need you to stop and start to meditate. Start with 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes before you go to bed so that you could quiet the chatterbox that's in your head. It's driving you crazy. You are very, very confident. You just need to remember that the mess that's in your head is from the past, and we need to kill it. You have a great deal of positive energy, and you are quite expressive with your feelings. Do some kind of physical activity to clear your head, okay? Yoga, walking, good sex, do something. Maybe, okay, maybe that'll help you. And I'm not going to say maybe, it will help you, because you can't just be sitting pretty and not doing what you got to do to continuously sit pretty, okay? Play some Little John, sis. Get crunk, get crunk. Twerking is healing. You are very, very feminine, and you are very, very into your culture, and you are very, very powerful. You are very kind and very giving. Sometimes you give a little too much and don't get much back. Find the balance in your relationships by finding the balance within thyself. So everything that is out of balance outside of you, it's because inside you need to be working with yourself. You need to work with your energy. You need to work with yourself. You need to, continue to raise your vibrations, pray, meditate, do what you have to do, sis. You have an investigative mind. No one can pull a fast one on you, sis. You love family, and you are very, very community oriented. You'll do whatever you have to do to help your people. You enjoy being around, helping others, and you will thrive as a wife. This is something you're tired of attracting men that is no good for you. And it's like right now you're minding your business and you're staying away from people, and you're really, 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 really taking your time to get to know people. You can't stand when people show no appreciation. It's like you do something for somebody, even if it's for free, you know what, I can't keep doing all this for people and they don't appreciate me, because you're somebody that gratitude, you've been practicing gratitude a lot. And it's not like you've been practicing gratitude. I mean, I could just take your name and just say you are gratitude, because you exude and show people gratitude no matter what. You show people like, hey, you know what? Thank you for that. Hey, you remember how you had my back because I'm able to help you now? Like you're just somebody that you just unconditional love in its entirety, and that's why you are a divine feminine. So these apples are going to help us out. Okay, because now we're going to talk about, Mr. Starks. Okay, is he the one for me? And is he the one to help me with my business? I asked if he was the one, and is he the one to help you with your business? Sis, the wands is for a new beginning, a new venture in life, a new opportunity in life, a new business. So maybe you're thinking about getting your business off the ground. Maybe you're about to start a new business, and your ancestors are here to help you with that. And sis, I wanted to show you something else, because the question is he the one for me? And is he the one that with my business? Sis, look at this really, really good. What that look like? What that look like? Didn't we start this reading talking about sex? You're not promiscuous or anything, but baby, when it comes to sex, if he ain't packing, baby, you can't talk to him. And baby, this is a yes to me, because that looked like a royal dick. You feel me? And not only is it a royal golden phallus and things, it comes with new opportunity. So yes, he's gonna help you with your business. Yes, he's gonna come in and give you good dick. Yes. And your ancestors said yes, because they're the ones who brought it to you. And you mind your business and you kept your essence to yourself. So now you're being rewarded. This is a brand new business, so you're going to have to take action to get it off the ground. You're going to have to take action to get him off the ground. He's going to have to take action for you too. But when it comes to him, he look like he's standing solid. But baby, you can't let him know anything. You just got to watch him, because actions on his end speak louder than words. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, let's talk about it. You know, that's just a channeled message, so I'll give you the message for what it is. The Ace of Wands, okay, it is a card to do and take action. Like it's telling you, you need to do something about it and you need to take action about it. And now I'm going to read you verbatim, you know, the pages that correlates with this card, so that you can really understand the reading in its entirety, sis. Like, I'm doing my best to teach you through your reading, all right? So the Ace of Wands is the first card in the world of fire. It combines the qualities of all three of the fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay? All aces represent an element in its pursuit to happiness in its purest form. So the Ace of Wands is the root of powers of fire. And fire, baby, that's passion. So that's somebody that's passionate about this new beginning, passionate about business, passionate about, you know, his woman, passionate about life in its entirety. Also, because aces are the number one, they represent new opportunity and a new beginning. 1111, welcome to your new beginning. The Ace of Wands image is obviously phallic. Oh my gosh, I was right on both the Rider-Waite deck and the Crowley. So you know, I be using the Rider-Waite deck, I use the Thoth deck, but for this reading for him, my masculine deck, I mostly use the Rider-Waite for them. Like, I don't know why, but that's what I use at times. For you, that's what I use today, because that's the deck that was like, yeah, pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay, the sprouting wands leaves fall off in little flames to create the letter Yod. That's Y-O-D, the first letter of the name of God. So he is a divine masculine. He is a God on earth. Okay, the Ace of Wands depicts a mighty giant blazing one that emits bolts of lightning. So he is a divine masculine. And you know, I'm the type of person, you know, I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know, I'm gonna tell you what the cards tell me, because it's not about my emotions, it's not about your emotions, it's about the truth, you know. And the truth of the matter is, his energy is Gucci. I did not find anything wrong with the man's energy, you know. Not unless he a magician and he pulling up an ultimate block, you know. And I'm pretty good at breaking egos and seeing what the man, like, he all about you, sis. You know, he's all about you. Ace of Wands is the seed of creativity, okay? The creative spirit has no gender. The Ace of Wands mostly fully expresses the masculine principles of action and power. This is the first card that jumped out when I asked the questions. Is Mr. Stark the one for you in your business? This card tells you everything, but guess what, baby? I pulled another one. Because I like to check and recheck and recheck and confirm. First, I write the story, then I pull the cards, and then, you know, I am left sitting pretty, because I like to confirm, confirm, confirm. So the cards were saying everything that correlates to the message that I wrote down for you. Okay, so moving on to card number 2. Okay, that is the Three of Wands, beloved. Let me get you a little closer so you could see these. That is the Three of Wands, okay? This card means taking virtuous action. Virtuous actions taking place on his end to get to you. Virtuous means having or showing high moral standards. Sis, he's been showing that he can be a father. He can be a man. He can help you with your business. He's been showing that, right? You let me know in the comments below how he behaves towards you. He opens the door, do this, do 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 do. He's a man of virtuous power, okay? He has high values and high morals and high standards. And that's the kind of man you want standing next to you, being with you, because where spirit is taking you, you're turning into a businesswoman. You're more tapped into being a divine feminine, and your ancestors are revealing themselves to you. Truly, sis, you're sitting pretty, and you're sitting pretty on purpose, okay? So what we're gonna do is, like I did with the first card, now, after running my mouth, I'm gonna read you verbatim so that you could watch this reading over and over again, so that you could really study and master thyself and just understand these cards for what it is. Because maybe in the future you want to pick some cards. So I'm showing you how easily and effortlessly you can do this. All you got to do is believe, baby. All you got to do is believe. The Three of Wands combines the element of fire with the number 3. Ooh, I like the number 3. Holy Trinity. The balance of the Trinity. Yeah. 3 phases of the goddess, okay, are maiden, mother, and crone. Crone. 3 aspects of the masculine trinity are Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. 3 sides create a pyramid, okay, in numerology. And 3 represents both intelligence and humor. Okay, so 3 also represents Isis and Osiris. Okay, 3 represents Heru, you know, Isis, Osiris, the golden phallus that, basically gifted life in its entirety, 2 people coming together to procreate and, build an empire together, build a legacy together. People coming together to make a third situation, create a child, create a business, create something to help the collective in life. Okay, in numerology, 3 represents both intelligence and humor. Okay, image, it portrays a man watching boats crossing water. Remember, you're Aquarius too, baby. You're a water barrier, exploring new realms. He is assessing the possibilities available in the world. Okay, the word that correlates, is virtue. And the sign in astrology for this, okay, is the sun in Aries. Okay, Aries is like, very impulsive, you know the baby of the zodiac. And if Aries is not in their right state of mind, they can do things that will not benefit them in the end. But baby, you are very mature. Okay, Aries people often act impulsively. Dang, what did I just say? Then they reflect later. With this card, actions are of a pure and noble nature, action in accordance with what is right. He is here to act accordingly, and he is here to act right. Okay, I had to check some more, sis. Don't mind me. I had to check some more. So I pulled another card. I pulled another card. Queen of Wands. This is the 3rd card, baby. We're just talking about 3. And the Holy Trinity lives in you. And it's all about you. And the Queen of Wands basically is telling you this. Express your power and creativity. Baby, use your magic. Use your spirituality. Use your essence. You are very knowledgeable. And look at the pyramids we were just talking about. Baby, spirit follows you. You are so ancient. You are so royal. And you know that now. And not only does he have a wand, he has a wand of opportunity, but you have a wand of opportunity too. So maybe he has his own business already, or maybe, he's coming in to help you with this business, and this is going to be y'all business, and y'all going to build this empire, build this legacy together, because together y'all want to be together. Both of y'all are equally yoked. He's a lion, you're a lioness. You see? Y'all got strength, stability. It's like y'all really, really strong together. And I really, really like that you guys took y'all time to get to know each other. And now you guys want to, be together and things. That's freaking beautiful because y'all doing this together and y'all not rushing into anything. So now I'm going to read you the Queen of Wands. This is a proud and strong woman. She is creative and lively and active and exciting and fun and friendly. That's you, Miss Stevens. She possesses a magnetic personality, and her sincere interest in the welfare of others is through the roof. You love helping people. Everyone adores the Queen of Wands and seeks her companionship, yet she can exhibit her temper when challenged. A modern American Queen of Wands is the Statue of Liberty. Rays of light emit from her crown as she holds aloft her flaming torch. Okay? This woman sits on a throne, okay? Queen of Wands hold a large wand and sunflower. Sunflower is for Oshun, and my readings, resonate with Oshun and the divine masculine Shango. I pick up a lot of energy of Shango from your masculine, and I pick up a lot of energy from Oshun from you. So you guys get together. It's gonna be a fight, but you guys are grown, y'all focused, y'all already took time to get to know each other. Continue to take time because the journey ahead, it's gonna be a long ride. So don't rush anything and just let everything unfold naturally. Okay, let him come get you. Sit pretty on your throne and mind your business. And every time he engage him back. Sit pretty. Okay, the sunflower, symbolic of the light of the sun. Sekhmet, is here, tough, but she a lion, she a royal lion, and she'll balance any situation out. Her throne is decorated with lions. You are Ori lion goddess, sis. And a black cat sits at her feet. Her knees are parted as she sits, okay? The queen is elite, okay? Indicating sexual energy. Oh my gosh, we started your reading talking about sex, okay? The queen is seated on a throne of flame and rays flowing out from her crown. She is the element of water, the most feminine element. And remember, I was telling you that you love being feminine, baby, 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 baby. This is your story. This is your story. When I wasn't done with that, sis, because I like to check and recheck and recheck. Sis, I pulled you another card. The Six of Swords talks about science and balance. And basically what this is saying is, to get where you got to use your science. You got to use your spirituality. You got to use your knowledge. You got to use your wisdom. You got to use your intuition. You got to use the essence of life, because, with herbs, when you do magic and things like that, use herbs. Herbs are here to help you. Herbs are here to help you, raise your vibrations to take yourself out of the situation that you want to, ascend past, right? So, beloved, everything looking pretty good for you, sis. Talking about, is he the one for me? Is he the one that helped me with your business? First of all, you gonna help yourself with your business, sis, because that's your business, you feel me? He just a compliment to you. You already complete and whole in your entirety. He's just coming in to help you. He's just coming in to help you, sis. You're a good woman and you got this all by yourself. You need a little bit of help. And if he willing to help, okay. But baby, you're going to have to get this going right now, right now, right now. And at the end of the day, you have to know that you are all by yourself. You came into this world alone and you're going to leave this world alone. You don't need to feel like you need anybody to help you complete you, because you're already complete on your own. All right, you're already complete on your own. So now, baby, moving forward, I'm going to read you the Six of Swords. 6 is the perfect number. I pulled this card for me on Thursday morning, and by the time Thursday night, all right, sis. So February the 1st, I got fired from my job. February 7th, I'm sitting in a room full of millionaires. And before I left, I was waiting for the Greyhound bus to take me home. This is the card I pulled for me. Now, baby, let me read this for you, because you got to believe in what you cannot see. Okay? 6 is the perfect number, the number of beauty in the Kabbalah. I don't know if you be reading the Kabbalah, okay? So 6 of Swords is a positive card. Although it kind of looks a little scary, but it is a positive card. And I was so happy to pull that card on Thursday. Today's and Thursday, when that card came, I'm like, oh man, what is this? And then I just sat with myself. I got out of my emotions, and this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And throughout the whole day, this card really meant something for me, and I'm so glad that you got this card as well. Okay, so this card shows a ferryman rowing passengers across the waters. Remember, you're Aquarius. Okay, so this man is rowing them across the waters of their sorrows to a better place of balance and peace. So your ancestors are rowing you the fuck up out of here, sis, to give you balance and peace. Okay. Okay, so these are balanced swords. There's 6, 3 on one side, 3 on another side. It is balanced. Okay, the word that I want you to focus on is science. Okay, science and balance is what's needed to help you, continue to go where your ancestors are helping you go. And guess what, baby? The sign in astrology that correlates with this card, guess what, baby? It is Mercury and Aquarius. Baby, that's you. You Aquarius. That's you. Mercury in Aquarius. This is the best sign for Mercury, okay? Being in Aquarius, being with you, okay? With the energy of this card, the mind. Remember, all is mental. The mind can create solutions to problems and communicate scientific ideas as tools for discovery and invention. Baby, them ideas are creating inventions for that business, okay? So just tell a man what to do, what you need him to do, how to help you, and baby, he's gonna help you because he's here to serve you. Finish pulling that card. I'm like, you know what? One more card. I pulled this card. Spirit has taken you away from the people that used to talk about you, the people who did not appreciate you, the people that give not two fucks about you. They did not give no kind of fucks about you. Spirit removed them from your life. They removed them from your life. And the moon card, baby, it is simply telling you that evolution and gradual change is here, the horizon, okay? Gradual change, evolution. So there's nothing here that is alarming. There's nothing in here that is telling me that you need to run and hide. Everything's telling me that you just need to take more action. Period. That's it. So this final card is the ever-changing card, okay? It's moon. It's up in the night sky with the stars. All that follows is balance and rhythm with the moon. The moon governs water on earth. Throughout this whole reading, water has been here because you are a water bearer. Your emotions are through the roof. You cry about things because you feel things. You feel things very deeply, okay? So moon governs water on earth. Ocean tides. woman reproductive cycles, okay, and the fluids of the human body, animals, and plants. The moon also rules emotions. The moon card represents personal development, growth, change, and evolution. Just as the moon in the night sky changes in phases, your moon metamorphoses, you are blossoming, you was like a caterpillar, but now you in a cocoon, and now you about to transform into a butterfly. This also occurs in phases. Your personality evolves as forgotten talents and interests surface. So it's like you forgot who you were, and now you're being reminded of who you are, and now you're taking action upon that. And baby, it's going to gift you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey ahead. Just don't sleep on you, okay? So I'm going to gift you a healing message, okay? I want you to continue to face your shadow self, continue to face your dark side, and not be scared of, whatever you did that was wrong in the past. Don't be scared of whatever anybody did to you in the past, because all of that, shaped and molded you as the warrior goddess that you are today. Okay, so with this card, let's read. I face my shadow self bravely. Our ever present shadow side can cause anxiety and self doubt, weaken or resolve and poison relationships. The problem is not that we are bad, but that we think we are. Allow your light side to triumph, triumphant, just bust out, baby, like a butterfly. Allow your light side to triumph. Just spread your wings, baby. Just allow everything to unfold naturally. And I want to also gift you Romance Angel deck, just to sum this all up with love, because you are a goddess, exude unconditional love. And I thank you for all the positive things that you have done on earth, and I thank you for the positive things that you are going to do in the future on earth. And beloved, how fabulous is it to close this reading out with this deck from the Romance and Angel deck? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I'm Jay Moya. Thank you, beloved, for gifting us and booking us. And baby, check it out. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? I don't know if he smokes or drinks. You should ask him that, because or maybe ask yourself that question first. What are you codependent on? And heal that, and find out what he's codependent on, and bring awareness to him to heal that, so that you guys have no addictions that will cause you guys to like really want to kill each other, because when you're under the influence, some negative things can happen, and you guys are doing so good. Ask all the questions that need to be asked before you guys take each other more serious and step it up. This person is a past life relationship, so this is an energy that your inner knowing knows. Okay, it's like once you guys met each other, it's like you guys knew each other forever, right? That's how you felt. You have known each other before. That's how you felt, right? There's a lot of passion in here, and there was so much wands in your cards. There was so much wands. 1 wand, 2, 3, 4 wands, 5 wands. 5 is the number for Oshun. Okay, Oshun's day is Friday. Shango's day is Thursday. So for you guys, it's like you guys are really neck and neck. Y'all really both royal on your ends. Shango has a lot of things about him that, it drives women crazy, but at the same time, Oshun is very emotional. She likes to cry, and when she get mad, she gets mad, That's all you, okay? So right now, it's simply time for you to disconnect from the world so that you could find you, and be you in your entirety, and so that you could come in and you're ready for this, because it's like at this point both of y'all are ready to take things serious. And both of y'all, look how y'all dress. Look how y'all dress. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all not coming in to play no type of game. And Spirit is reminding you, beloved, love yourself first. Just knowing this journey ahead, loving yourself first will clear you of any obstacles that is to come. Okay, by loving yourself, you really gift yourself, everything that you're looking for, this divine counterpart. Gift yourself everything that you want, okay, and need in life. And your final card from the Isis Oracle is Soul Retrieval, Deep Soul Healing with the Goddess. Okay, so that is your final card, sis. That is your final card, sis. Oh my gosh, sis, I'm so happy that I was able to do this. So now I'm going to read this verbatim. Okay, Deep Soul Healing with the Goddess. Isis Healing Goddess, okay, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrievable, like anything, reclaiming pieces of you that you lost through trauma, old and new. So you're somebody that's been through a lot, and because you're a water bearer, water has memory, and you have a lot of memories that are not you. So she's just here to help you clear all that, as well as the opening gifts and soul abilities you did not know you have. So now you're exploring yourself, and you're realizing that you're very powerful, and that you do have the power of manifestation. Did you know that pieces of you can be trapped in the past and traumatic experiences and relationships, even those long since gone, because part of your power remains with another? That's why you got to call all your energy back to you and replace the energy that's been pulled from where it was stolen or where you left it. Like, tell Spirit, leave divine light to heal that situation, but give you your energy back. Okay, give you your energy back. This can happen because of permission subconsciously given for them to hold a piece of your spirit. And that's something that you don't really know, or you're aware of you doing it because it's something that's happening subconsciously. Then the time comes for such permissions to be revoked, and the pieces of self to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. So right now, a lot of pieces of you are being reclaimed back to you. That's why you're having so much high vibrations to manifest new things and new people in life that are here to serve you and not here to help you. Master healer and goddess of deep soul restoration. The Lady Isis now guides you to make peace with the past and reclaim the lost pieces of your soul. Okay? The time has come for you to take control entirely into your own possession, to call back your soul from trauma. Okay? In this lifetime and others, to give yourself back to yourself. So it's basically not really about this new man. It's really about you marrying yourself now. This is what's happening. This is the shift that's brought the new man, that's brought the new ideas, that's brought the new business, that brought the new reading. It's you turning yourself on you. And that's 11, mastering thyself. In doing so, your life will flourish, infused with greater energy and to beautiful new expression. Isis calls the soul back into holiness again. Her passion, determination, and unfailing love for her beloved Osiris. That's her divine counterpart. The divine masculine and the divine feminine in its entirety is Isis and Osiris. And we are just the reincarnates from these energies. And we always go back to where we started from. They are the Adam and Eve. Okay, so Osiris restored him from a dismembered, distorted, and fractured self into a whole divine masculine being once more. So it's like with you, he's about to transform into the God that he was called to be on earth because of you as Isis. Remember in Isis, the story with Isis and Osiris. Osiris got cut up and all that, but Isis found his pieces and put him back together. And the only thing she did not find was his freaking dick, sis. but they created, her and her sister created, you know, like this golden phallus, and you know that erection, you know, gifted her womb to have a child, you know. And you know Osiris is kind of dead, and Isis is like all living and things, and then their soul created, you know, a miraculous new beginning, and that miraculous new beginning is us. It's us. The Oracle of Soul Retrieval guides you to forgive and reclaim your own power and energy in totality now. Even if trapped energy is so unconscious that you do not even know that you are missing part of yourself, searching for any inner places that feel incomplete or draining, to commence to the process of soul retrieval. Forgiveness can be a good place to begin, okay? The work more consciously. This is a hard spiritual task, sometimes because we can want to be right or justified in what we feel or perceive, and we don't want to be again by allowing inappropriate behavior. So it's like you keep your guards up because you don't want to get hurt, but you have to put your guards down, because in getting hurt, you know, you learn from the past, right? You learn from the mistakes and things. And right now, if your guard is up and you want new love and you want new beginning, you're the one blocking yourself, right? Okay, so you got to rip that wall down. This oracle also indicates you have healing ability, that you are capable of channeling soul energy to help others forgive and reclaim their spirit too. So what I'm going to give you, sis, is work to do for yourself. And it is a we could say it's like a little ritual, okay? This incantation to the goddess of deep soul healing. This prayer can be said as an incantation at any time, all right, sis? Anytime you feel you need healing, you could just say this, okay? Helping, forgiving, and calling your soul back to yourself. I'm helping you, sis, okay? Or when you sense that something within you is holding you back from greater happiness, okay? But you're not sure what it is. Just like in this situation right now. If you needed a reading and you weren't able to get a reading or something, or you need clarity, you're not able to get it in the future, you know, sis, say this. Isis, with love, unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release, and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul, restore the inner light grid of gold, free me from trauma, new and old. Isis, with love, unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on. Sis, here you go. I want you to see it so that you could maybe screenshot it and read it every time you're feeling like you just have to, all right? You could do this every day until it comes something to you that's second nature, you know? This is the incantation, okay? And Isis is here to help you, baby. She says she's been around you, helping you, and she said you know it too, sis. So I leave you with that, sis. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And sis, if you would like to, you know, really keep this private, we could keep it private, but I always leave the option to people if they would like to make it public, you know, because your story can help somebody else. But baby, you already know what time it is, baby. It's Moon Kiss Exchange, baby, and we are divine on this end. Sis, thank you, my divine feminine, and I'm thanking your divine masculine as well, because believe it or not, since you met him, he's